Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well and welcome to my channel. I am Yan. Today we are listening to, I guess, would it be a comeback? It's a new song and I think it's her first time being a soloist. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's one of her rare opportunities to be a soloist, and she is in the group G-Idol and the member is Yuqi. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly, 对不起 if I said it wrong. But Yuqi is a member of G-Idol and she has a song called Giant, and I think she teamed up with Bonnie and Clyde. I saw the names there. So I'm not sure if this is a collaboration, like a special one, but I am really excited to listen to this because she has an amazing voice and I'm just very excited. So let's check it out together right now. Okay, so we start off as, I guess we see a silhouette of a flower. This can be a moon or a sun, not sure, but I'm guessing more of a moon just because it's dark. But I guess I'll just have to keep enjoying it. But Yuqi's Giant. Let's begin.
I'm on the ropes now, but I'm so heavy. Can't let them break me down. Don't let them push. I hear the voices say I'm not worthy. Nowhere to run but dig deep. I won't be afraid. Hesitation got me against the wall. No more mistakes like I made before, 'cause I know how to win this time. I will rise up like a giant, hold my head a little higher. So don't you tell me when I'm fighting my lonely nights. I standing tall like a giant. Yeah, I'll be going higher. So don't you tell me when I'm down in my lonely fights. I stand up like a giant. The scars in my heart, I'ma kiss you goodbye. Can't bring me down, you had no rights to say I'm no better, feeding me lies. Lay with ways of time apologies, won't be needing your same excuses. I can be hurt, but I'm not afraid, not afraid. I won't be afraid. Hesitation got me against the wall. No more mistakes like I made before, 'cause I know how to win this time. I will rise up like a giant, hold my head a little higher. So don't you tell me when I'm fighting my lonely nights. I standing tall like a giant. Yeah, I'll be going higher. So don't you tell me when I'm down in my lonely fights. I stand up like a giant, stand up like a giant. I'll be going my way, yeah, 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 yeah. Hold my head a little higher. I'll be going way up higher. I'll be going my way, yeah, 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 yeah. I will rise up like a giant, hold my head a little higher, little higher. So don't you tell me when I'm fighting my lonely nights. I standing tall like a giant. Yeah, I'll be going higher. So don't you tell me when I'm down in my lonely fights. I stand up like a giant, stand up like a giant. So don't you tell me when I'm down in my lonely fights.
Oh, why is this so emotional? Ah! But Wonderful job, Yuqi. The giant, be the giant. Oh, I think this is just a great song. The lyrics are meaningful and powerful, especially everyone has different difficulties in life, not just maybe what Yuchi is explaining, like not just her personal experiences, but probably these lyrics can apply to everyone. But I thought I would see her in this MV. However, we see the animation, and I think that makes it also very powerful, meaningful, and also relatable no matter where you are at. So let's talk more about it. So in the beginning, we see a lot of like monster claws trying to grab hold, and there's this constant like light and darkness. And so this, of course, is very symbolic in the story as it was laid out. So there's this girl, everything seemed fairly decent and normal. She's always holding the mirror, which I think can have various meanings. Tell me what your interpretation is, but I treated it as kind of like as like a flashlight, a reflection of self, kind of the weapon to become motivated and to go through all difficulties in life. But we see her traveling and things got worse within 40 seconds of the MV. And so it can mean her experiences in life. But like I said, this can apply to people who went through difficulties or are currently going through hardships as well. And she was beaten down and struck down, and she was exploring. She wants to go higher and higher and see what this world is like. And at first, yeah, there are some scary moments, like huge people walking while she's very tiny, and to some extent, height wise, very relatable as a very petite person. But we see her going up, and as she's journeying and things seems to be fairly decent, it turns like 360, right? She broke her mirror. There are lots of things that are making her life more complicated, whether they are thorns or spikes, right? Wherever you go, there will be hurt, there will be pain, there will be challenges in life. And so she's trying to escape, she's trying to find out, how to get out of all of this, and she's all by herself, right? There's always some time in life where, yes, you may have friends or relatives around you, but mentally sometimes you might do feel very lonely, and it's very hard. Sometimes you feel like falling and no one's there to catch you or help you. But then at the same time, there is this light, there is that hope, there is someone, there is something that can help you go through this difficulty. And it's so important to have hope. Otherwise, you will be like in this picture, you will cage yourself and thorns will be surrounded by you, and then you have just multiple barriers that you create for yourself. And sometimes that happens. However, there is someone or something that gives you that hope, that little light. And don't be blinded by all the darkness around you. Find that light. Keep searching. Have that hope. Have that faith that you will get out of it, even though you are surrounded in this very dark environment. So for this character, she noticed that light. She noticed there's something that can get her out, or at least something a little different than what she's been experiencing. And so the little light, I guess, refreshes or healed the mirror, and it became a fixed mirror, it became the light source, and that gave the character confidence and strength to go through the hard times as if she was the giant, not the petite person, not the tiny one that's being poked or stepped on, but that giant. And so you may not see that giant behind you if you're facing forward. However, you are powerful, you are strong, and you can get through it. Like this character in the story, there's definitely periods of hardship. Some periods or chapters in life are longer than others, but it seems like there is always a light at the end of a tunnel, no matter how long the tunnel is. So keep your mind set in that perspective, and your hardship will continue, but it won't be as bad when going through it. And so she is then going through all these needles, and sharp objects are flying at her. The sharp objects can be words, can be actions, can be online comments, right? It can be physical injuries, it can be mental injuries. However, she's walking through it knowing that everything will be fine, there will be a hope. And we also notice that she either grew up a little bit more in the story or her hair is shorter. So again, changes happen and it's okay, even though it is a pain in the butt to go through them from time to time, right? Especially when you have to go through some of those moments by yourself. However, that little light helped her get through it. It wasn't a massive light, right? It's just a tiny little light, and that little amount can make a difference. So then we see her standing tall and proud, or at least having confidence and going through that dark tunnel, right? And into the light. She's not exactly there yet, but we can see that the light, the exit of this horrible chapter is coming to an end. So just keep moving forward, knowing that hardships are hard. Life is hard, but don't give up. Don't give up yourself, and you will find that light. Find that light. I know everyone's having a hard time, but as you keep searching for that light, you will see more things than the darkness around you. Such as this girl with, at first we just see kind of some light, but now we see there's a beautiful forest in front of her. There are trees. She can see more clearly now as there's more light in her pathway. So I hope you will also see more light as you go through that difficult chapter in life. And for those who struggled or went through hard times in the past, be an encouragement to those who are going through hard times now. You've been there before. You know how dark and how hard it is, and sometimes how hard it is to seek that light. But I hope that you can be an inspiration to those who are having a hard time as well. I personally haven't experienced something as dark as, this MV, but I believe that there is someone who is there to guide you. Just seek for the light, and the light will shine brighter and brighter. Depend on the light. Don't depend on yourself. It's hard to do it by yourself, and it can be lonely. But I know from my experiences, seek and you will have the forest in front of you. Have hope, have faith. So thank you for watching this with me. This was definitely quite an emotional animation. Well done. It definitely portrayed what Yuqi was also saying with the lyrics. And her voice is just magnificent, strong, powerful, but it can be also very soft and light at the same time. I just love her skills in using her voice. So it's nice to listen to an entire song with just her singing. Thank you so much for watching again. Continue to support Yuqi and enjoy Giant, and as well as G-Idol as a whole. Thank you so much, and I will see you another time. Stay strong, everybody.